Hello there. Welcome to my game room. I'm Lone Gamer Alex. Thank you for watching. Check out this new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. That's already 100. Oh, yeah. Of course, there's no scan line, which is pretty disappointing here. A lot of developers had this misguided sense of retro, some kind of retro preservation when it comes to like how games should look visually, but then they don't really understand, you know, why the pixels were like this back then. It's because of the display, right? You know, nowadays we're using like these super high resolution displays, and we get these really awful pixelated look. You know, that could have been remedied if they could just include a proper scan line and bilinear filtering layers, you know, in the options screen. I mean, they can even make it optional, you know. I mean, that's why I like the Capcom releases of late, like the last arcade collection. You know, it comes with a really nice bilinear filtering plus scanline. The Street Fighter collection is the best one. It looks really, really nice. And then like the fighting game collection that they released, that was awful because there was no real. The scan line that they gave was like a really, really awful, poor man's scan line. Really, really terrible. So it's unfortunate for this game to be stuck with this awful pixelated look, you know, because they thought that, oh yeah, this is... Games never looked like this in the past. They never did because we had CRT displays. When you have 21 things that you need to teach people.
Leader.
It's funny how they're trying to simulate like scan lines for the TV.
Breaking news.
Oh.
I am one tired turtle.
How do you do the oh, while grabbing. How do you grab? Oh, search that back in.
I am one tired turtle.
Neat pizza.
Give me a break. Shut it, fellas. Yes, buddy.
Gameplay is pretty good. I mean, it really captures the classic game. I know the collection is coming out too, which I can't wait. Hopefully they'll have scanline for that. Because it's just so stupid how misguided these devs are when it comes to pixel art. They're doing yoga. I guess we gotta dodge that.
Yes, buddy. Yes, buddy.
That report is my magnum opus. Oh, buddy.
Easy peasy.
Cowabunga! You snowed, you lose, Fido.
Big Apple, 3 p.m.
Wow.
What idiot dropped this on the floor?
Oh, thank you. Sorry about that.
Yes, buddy. Get me!
Say your friend.
Really?
My horns.
Easy peasy.
Out of the way, you freak joints.
Can you please find my diary? Please.
Oh, we're gonna find it first before we go to her. Yeah.
Mutants over Broadway.
This cave gives me the creeps.
Jeez. Oh god.
Give me a break. What's up, fellas?
Game time! We're gonna stop you, wimps!
Easy peasy.
Destroy the turtles!
Okay, I'm gonna stop here. So yeah, they really got the gameplay down. I mean, like, this gameplay is definitely a quintessential Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat 'em up. It's very good, very responsive. Extra moves, moves from that they brought back from previous games, like throwing the enemies into the screen and flipping them back and forth. I love using that in the Genesis one. I forget what it's called, but it will be in that collection very soon. I'm not sure when that's gonna be released, but this year. Well, just really disappointed with the ignorance here with the graphics. I mean, I get it. You want to be retro, but we're using high resolution displays these days, so these quote unquote retro graphics that you're trying to accomplish, it has to be accompanied with the proper filters so that we can see how beautiful they are, because there's meant to be, I mean, the reason why games were like this in the past when you play them on high resolution displays, because they used to be played on lower res CRT displays. So, and developers just have this, some developers just ignorant about it, like apparently these guys are. So yeah, that's the only ding to this experience, because other than that, I think this game is wonderful. I like, and there's also the arcade mode, so I guess it's just like one stage after another, I assume. Because this one has like challenges and side quests, looks like. But yeah, that's what's stopping it from ultimate greatness. But the way it is now, I say it's a solid, first impression wise, 4 out of 5. Just wish that the developers weren't ignorant about, low-res pixelated graphics. Just give us the filters, I mean, I know some people don't like the filters because these are the people who didn't grow up playing games, with the CRT display, so they think that this is cool, it's a cool thing, oh yeah, it looks like the older games, I know some people don't understand that, and they like seeing things pixelated because it's so different than the modern games. But make it optional. I mean, if you like it, if you want to use the filter, you use the filter. You don't. But not having it here as an option is pretty disappointing to me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I mean, I'll definitely play this again. I love the TMNT games in the past. Like I played the that adventure one, action adventure one on the NES, and then the arcade port on the NES, and then the Genesis. I think Turtles Mutants, something, what, Stone Heist? Something Stone Heist, I think, was the Genesis. That was the one that I played, because I had the Genesis. I still have it, actually. Not the game, but I have, do I have the game? Well, now, I'm gonna have the game here pretty soon with the, and I have it on that, Super Console Pro X, though I'm sure that's in there somewhere if I look for it. that game, that thing has like 50,000 games in it. But yeah, and then yeah, I mean those are like great memories from the past, you know, like the arcade port for the NES. I played the shit out of that. Never really played Turtles in Time on the SNES, you know, because I got the SNES like after I got finished my undergraduate degree, and you know, and then I picked up the SNES as I got my bachelor's. And then I started buying the SNES games. So I'd never picked up the Turtles in Time though, because you know, at that point it's hard to find these SNES games. I remember going to eBay, getting some of the SNES games at that point. But yeah, it was the I got the SNES during the N64 era. So I got like what 10-12 games on the SNES. I picked up one of the multi-cart on Amazon recently. I think I played it last year, I think, so to play on the SNES, because I have the SNES out for a while. Same with the Genesis, but ever since I got the Super Console X, Pro X, or whatever that's called, you know, I don't even have to have that out anymore. But yeah, I never really played Turtles in Time. I know the arcade version of Turtles in Time is a lot better, because when you throw the enemies towards the screen, you get the effect that you get from this game. You get smooth going, you know, zooming into onto your screen. I think on the SNES it was just like splat. But yeah, that's the only one that I never really played. I even played, like, whenever they have a Ninja Turtle game on, like, the Xbox, and there were a couple on the Xbox and the PlayStation 2, I do have those. The one I have on the Xbox doesn't work anymore. I remember testing that disc, making sure. I was like, oh, you know, I haven't played this in a while. So I tried to play that one, and then it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't boot. It wouldn't boot up at all. So I think the disc is damaged somehow. But yeah, I still have the I'm not sure how many on the Xbox. Maybe that was the only one on the Xbox that's not working. I know I have a couple on the PlayStation 2. I think they have some Ninja Turtle games on the 360 too, and also the PlayStation 3, I think. There was this one that got removed from Steam that I wish I picked up. Activision removed it from Steam. It was from probably about 10 years ago or something. I should have gotten that one.
Select your hero.
Limited lives continues and no save progression. Okay, yeah. So that's, I guess the goal is to finish the story and then just play arcade for fun, you know. So I like that. I like that they have an arcade mode here. I mean, they actually understand that that's the core of the experience, you know, for a game like this. But they don't understand anything about you know, presenting this style of graphics with the proper visual filters. So anyway, I could talk about that like for an hour, because it's just an annoying thing these days. You know, a lot of games are made with these kind of graphics, and then we just don't include the proper filters for them. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like the stream, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Click on that bell icon so that you'll know next time I'm online. Until next time, bye.